Hello, my crafty friends. Today, for my project in the Use What You Got challenge, I'm gonna make the tags, 4 of them, 2 that are wide and 2 that are long, to go in my little zine file folder zine journal. And I've measured what I think is gonna work, and I'm gonna use this file folder to make the tags because I had already cut it off for a different project and I cut the wrong end. I really needed to cut it over here in order for what I was going to do to work. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to make my tags. I think I need to. How do you open this? I know it will. Well, wow. Oh, from here. Sorry. Okay. And I'm going to do it like this so I can see. I want them to be 4 inches wide. For these particular ones. And then I'm going to go ahead and trim this off. And then I need them to be 8 inches long. Oh dear, I was not thinking when I just cut that off. Well, they're almost 8 inches long, so I'm just going to make them, we'll see. Just cut off this. Cutting all this cardboard is really working my my little blade here. Okay, well, these may be too small, but we're going to see if they'll fit. I wanted them to stick out a little bit, and so as long as they'll stick out a little bit, we're good. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so there's those 2. And then I want to make the next ones. How did I say? 5 by 6. Okay, let's do this. Make them 5. And then 6. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. There's the extras. So let's see if this is going to go in the pocket. Just need one of them at a time. Oh yeah, that'll work good. It'll work in that pocket, and it'll work in that pocket. Okay, so these are the 4 tags I'm going to make today. Let's get this out of the way, and you know what comes first? The background. And I'm trying to decide how I want to decorate these. Of course, my first instinct is to just paint them. But I think I'm going to do something that'll look, different from this, so it'll show up actually and give me a different kind of look. So I think I'm going to do some book page with napkins glued to or Mod Podged on it, and then I'm going to glue that to this. That's my plan. So I'm going to go get some book pages and we'll go to the next step. Okay, I pulled out some napkins and some dictionary pages. And so now I'm going to decide which napkin or pieces of napkins I want to put down. I really like this one. It's got a lot of different parts you could use. I went ahead and took them apart because I'm sure y'all have seen 100 people take apart napkins. You didn't need to watch me do that. And I really like this one. So you could use, this, or you could use this way. So I like that. I like this one too, but not sure I like it as much as the other bird one. And then I've got this one with butterflies. And then this one with these flowers. And any of them would probably work on here. Like these are the long ones. If you put them under here, you can see that you could put, you know, some that flower down on book page and put it on there. That would look okay. I have to admit that's not really making me happy right now, so I'm going to just try to fold it up without ruining it and set it aside. I like this one, so I'll leave it there for a minute. This one would work on these long ones too, but I'm not sure what part of it I would want to use, and I don't know, that's not making me happy either. So I'm going to put this one back aside. And I think I'm going to use these 3 napkins, and I'll just use one of them twice. So let's see how they're going to look on the book paper. I got this one because it has paint on it, so I'll use that one for one of them. And I think that'll look real pretty on it. I don't want the whole thing, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and use my little water brush around this and take off what I want. Okay, it looks like it didn't get wet over here. Okay. Let's take this apart here. Oh no, tore his wing. So it may not have fit on there anyway, so it may not matter. Set that aside. Let's look and see if it would have fit with the whole thing. Well, I can just make it not. I can just make it partly. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll just put that on here. Somewhere. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that one. Get it down so it won't fly away. I'm using matte medium. Ooh, that's more than I need. Just trying to go out from the center so that it doesn't catch air pockets. I should have torn this around here a little bit because it's too square. Well, yeah, I think no, I want that magnolia word. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that because I am. Okay, I'm gonna use this one next. Uh-oh. Now that's wet. That wasn't a good plan. Okay, put this under here. And I think I like the butterfly and the music. So let's go kind of, come on. Just go like that. Move this out of the way. Too many things, not enough space. Okay, there's that one. And I really think I am probably going to end up using the two of the birds because they're the most different. Let's see. Down there. Well, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be good. This has the word melodious in it, so I'm going to try to let that show. I'm not doing such a great job, so there's some wrinkles, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's put that one down there to dry. And where's my bird? Yes. Okay. Now I want one of these. Actually, both of those are up and down, so I need to do two that are going sideways. I think we'll start with this one. Well, oops. Let's look how big this is. That will be good, and then that will be good. Okay. Now then let's go ahead and pull this apart here. Set this aside for just a minute. Let's put down another page here. Let's see what we got here. Nothing really exciting. So we've got impassioned and implore and impertinent and imprisonment and impeach. So there's just all kinds of words on here that don't really go together. So okay, there's our third one. We're going to need some dry time for these for sure. And let's come over here and do this one. Oh, no, I forgot which one. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not doing the same one. Okay. Now these napkins, I can use the rest of them on another project later. So we'll just set that aside. Let's get another one of these. That one's damp. Okay. Let's put some matte medium down. Didn't quite get him down from the center. Well, it's turning out okay. I was worried it was really going to buckle. Okay. Now these are going to have to sit a while and dry. And then we will come back and put them on the tags. Be back in a few. Okay, I let these dry. And then I went ahead and glued the tags on the back of them. I just kind of positioned it with my fingers so I got it where I wanted, and then I glued them down. And 2 of them I've gone ahead and torn down to the size of the tags, but I didn't figure you needed to watch me do 4 of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and do these other 2 while I talk to you about my plans for them. I want to put something on the back that could be journaled on, or I guess if we, me or whoever uses this one, it wants to do art on the back, then they could, because there'd be something there besides just the green tag. And I haven't decided 100% sure what I'm going to do, but I have an idea. I'm trying to decide while I'm doing this. This is a really easy way to put this on a tag, because once it's dry on there, you can just kind of tear it off. And I really like the kind of, rustic edge that this makes when you just tear it like this. Okay, so now I've got 2 like this and 2 like this. And I think I'm going to use this paper on the back. And what I think I'm going to do is just spray some coffee. I've got coffee in a sprayer. Spray some coffee on it and let that dry. And then I'll glue it to the back. This will just barely fit on these tall tags, and it'll fit pretty easily on these. So I think this will work out good. I just didn't want to leave it plain. So now I need something I can put it on to spray it so it won't make a mess everywhere. I had a tray. I guess it got taken back inside. I've got this board though, and I'll use that. I can get enough stuff out of the way here. Obviously, I wasn't thinking in advance when I came out here after those dried and got started. All right, all I really need right now is this. Okay. And I'm just going to lay these down like that, and then spray the coffee. Oh, it's not wanting to spray. Okay, well, that's not going to work. I think my sprayer got clogged up or something, so I'm just going to put some on here. I am not a coffee drinker, but I love the way it smells. I think I'm going to probably lay this outside. It'll probably dry pretty quick if I lay it outside. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go lay this outside, and we'll come back once I get it dry. Well, I got my coffee dyed papers dry, and I went ahead and just glued them on the back of these tags. And so I'm going to go ahead and do the same tear off procedure that I did with the book pages. I'm trying to decide if I want to put, you know, a hole and a tassel-y thing, you know, the fibers in these, or if I want to leave them just like this. I made, a few days ago, I made a couple of paperclip embellishments using my marbled, fingernail polish marbled buttons that I had made. I made a video about when I made these buttons. So if you want to see how to make those, you can go look through my DIY. I think it's one of the DIY videos was marbling the buttons. But I wanted to make an embellishment using those. And so I put some lace and just glued it to the paper clip. And I'm thinking about using those. So if I do the fibery, tassel-y things, I'll probably just do that to two of them and use the paper clip for the other two. But I want to stick these in the journal and before I do that and see if I even want that. I don't want to poke holes in, punch holes in my tags and then find out that that I don't like that. So I had to get this far first. Those papers out of the way. I really like these tags. I think they are really pretty. And they're big enough you could do quite a bit of journaling on them or draw or whatever. So let's come in here and see what we think. It's not wanting to stand up. Okay, so we've got those two in there. Those stick out enough. Tassels would probably be okay. Paper clips might actually be too long, so those stick out too. One reason I thought about the paper clips was because these are kind of open, and I thought that the paper clips would, kind of hold them in there. Where's the other one? There we go. Maybe even like that. Let's scoot this one down this way. That's kind of cute. I can even run this right between them to tie it shut. I wasn't sure if the paper clips would get in the way of tying it. But if I do that, I don't think they will. I didn't do a very good job. Let's try that again. Okay. Anyway, so I think that's going to work out good. So I think I will go ahead and put some tassels on this because that would be fun. All right, so let's take the paper clips off for now and pull these out because I need to finish them, finish off the edges. And I'm going to go ahead and punch these and make tassels for them. Let's do that real quick. Now, I want to leave square on purpose. I'm trying to decide if I want the normal tag shape with these. I think not. I think I'm going to leave them just like this. I think so. Okay, let me get the hole punch. 1 minute. Oh, that's ridiculous, but I can't find my regular old hole punch, so I'm gonna. No, that's too small. That doesn't make a big enough hole to put fibers through very easy. Okay, I'm gonna pause the camera again and go find a hole punch. Okay, I finally just went in the house and punched used the kids' hole punch for their school papers. And when I came back out, I thought, oh, I should put eyelets in those. And then I realized I could have used my crocodile thing. And of course, I don't have any eyelets as big as this. So these are just going to have to be like this. A comedy of errors. Okay. I think I'm going to use, I can't decide if I want to use this Stays On or if I want to use this one. I think I'm going to rub some of both of them and see. I think I'm going to use the green one just because there's a lot of green on here and it doesn't have to be exactly the same shade to work. All right, well, I like it from that side. Need to do some more from this side. No sense leaving things half done since we want to be able to use this tag from both sides. I may come back later and put some words on these or something, just depending. But right now I'm liking them just like this. And you can see the green showing through there where my book page came off. So I'm just going to exaggerate that on this one. Kind of hide that by exaggerating the green. There, I like that. Actually, I think I like it better. I may add some more on this one too. Okay. If I can grab a hold of one, go ahead and, oh, I forgot to do the back of that one. Oh, I did that one. It's this one. Okay. Okay. That's not. Oh, let's get it all over my thing here. Out here. Okay. You can see how that other paper's kind of sticking out. Probably should have just cut that off, but Alrighty, one more. Almost there with this. Y'all don't have to be messy with it if you don't want to, but kind of like it. When it looks like it's not pristine on purpose, see, that's good. Okay, there are those. Got green all over my hand. All right, I've got some ribbons that I thought I would use. These may be too long, but if they are, I can always shorten them later. Alrighty, let's. And then I've got this kind of peachy pink one, which I think will look good with them. Come back. Might as well. Okay. And then I thought I would add some of this lace that's on the paper clips. Too. If I can get it to go through there. That is a concern. We'll just have to see. I don't want to rip the I wish I had my fabric scissors out here. Be a lot easier. All right. I'm just going to twist these so it'll make a smaller thing to go through the hole. And I'll grab those. Try to get them all. Well, come on. That one's not wanting to. Oh, well, that was real good. Okay, well, we won't try too hard on the next one. Okay, well, there's those ribbons. So let's see if we can get this one to work without ripping it. I'll probably take that back off later and go ahead and put a new one. Let's go this way with this one, see if that. I never know which way I think is going to look the best with it going over or under in the front, but. There we go. And there are those. And so let's get them in here. I thought about alternating these, having the holes in different places on these tags, but I finally decided to leave them both centered. Let's add our paper clips. Let's move that one up a little bit. And there. There she is. There's my zine, journal, and tags. I hope you enjoy it. If you get a chance to make one, I'd love to see what you do. God bless you, and you have a great day.